What's up, everyone? It's Jermaine with another video. And in this video, I'm going to talk about this Uber strike that's coming up October 16th through the 18th. So, pretty much, there's going to be a strike over a weekend. And I've kind of laughed about this one when I first saw it. But this one looked like it was put together more than strikes I've seen in the past. This one looks like, I don't know, it may actually do something. We may actually hear word from Uber before that weekend if, Uber feels a threat. But pretty much what's going on is on the 16th of October, drivers are not supposed to drive. Okay. Drivers are also supposed to download the Uber app and just make fake requests. Okay. Which would discourage the drivers that are driving not to drive because they're going to just be wasting time with cancellations and all this. So, honestly, I'm like one of those, like, I don't know, hit or miss Uber fans. Sometimes I love Uber because I can make money. Sometimes Uber just pisses me off because they just want to, jack you around in circles and make you do all this stupid crap with Uber Pool. And Uber Pool is a whole nother video, by the way, guys. I'm going to talk about that one soon because Uber Pool sucks, okay? So anyway, I think this strike may actually take off just because the drivers that are driving, they may get annoyed after a while. Now, in the San Francisco market, I don't necessarily know if it's going to work it so much because there are so many drivers around here that you could possibly still get a ride. But if it works as planned, that weekend is going to be a pretty crappy weekend for passengers. And one thing it's going to do, if there's not enough drivers out, and then if there's not enough drivers, and then you have those drivers that would be driving, if they're making fake requests and making all these like fake ride requests, well, that's gonna make the surge go really high. So it's gonna be 4 or 5x in the city. Well, when normal passengers want to take Uber, after 2x 2.5, man, they don't want to take it so much. They want to take a taxi or they want to wait till the surge price goes down. But if this whole strike works as planned, I think we're gonna actually see results on Saturday and Sunday. It's gonna be a crappy day to take Uber and also to drive. So, I mean, I'm not necessarily encouraging the strike, but I'm for sure not driving that weekend because, I mean, there are so many drivers that love Uber. Okay, and I'm gonna be straight up honest, and I want comments on this video. I want comments. Majority of drivers who stand up for Uber are drivers who are afraid that if Uber goes out of business or if Uber vanishes, they won't have anything else to do. Okay, and drivers, I relate with you on that because I know that people have families. People have, stuff that they have to take care of. So they need Uber to be around and they need Uber to be in place. But what you guys need to realize is Uber has only been around for just a few years. What did you do before Uber? Okay. Because what you don't know is Uber is easy money. Like, Uber is easy money. If you have a new car, just keep driving it into the ground and you're going to make money. But what you're doing is you're taking the value out of your car and you're putting it into your pocket. So when your car is broke down, what are you going to do then? Okay? This is what drivers really need to think about, and they don't. Some people are just like, Uber is so great. I make $20 an hour driving Uber. It's so great. But how many miles did you put on your car? How much money in gas did you spend? How much time you spent away from your friends and family to chase a surge fare? Okay? That's what you really got to ask yourself. And guys, don't get me wrong. This is totally self-contract work. You can work any hours you want. And yeah, that's true. But come on, dude. In some markets, you can work any hours you want. But in some markets, if you work the middle of the day, you're not going to make any money. Okay? Sometimes you have to work when it's busy. Okay? When it's busy, it may be 4 o'clock in the afternoon. It may be 3 o'clock in the morning. But yeah, this is self-contract, but yeah, it's not like I can just wake up 2 o'clock in the afternoon and make $40. Like, it just doesn't work that way. And I mean, honestly, I hope this strike like does something. I mean, it did something in Dallas. It's so messed up when you have Uber black drivers who, pay $60,000 for a freaking Mercedes, okay? And they keep it clean, and these guys wear suits and ties. And, they drive people around, and all of a sudden Uber says, you're going to have to start taking UberX rides. UberX rides, which are a third of the price is an Uber black ride. Now, how in the hell is a driver going to make money off of that? He's got to put premium gas in his car. His car costs $60,000. You got people out that are driving Priuses that cost $20,000, and you don't have to put premium gas in a Prius. And you get 50 miles to a gallon on a Prius. Like, Uber is just greedy. They want to make more and more money, and they don't care who they screw. Just like they wanted to screw the Uber black drivers in Dallas. And Dallas is not the only city they tried to do that in. They tried to do it in New York. It's just ridiculous, dude. And dude, share this video. If you got comments, if you don't like what I'm saying, if you're one of those Uber drivers that say this is the best company you've ever worked for in your life, please comment, because there are other jobs out there that are much better than this, okay? But anyway, if you like this video, hit the like button. If you want to see more videos like this, subscribe. Guys, do what's right. Peace. Thanks for watching.